Hi guys, in this video I'll share how to use auto blogging. This will be a tutorial video because the thing is we have been adding so many features, a lot has changed, and what's the latest best way to easily launch content on scale. Like you have been seeing me launching all these sites out there, but then if you wanted to do it, what's the easy way? Like very simple way. So let's start. Basically log into your dashboard and this is what you'll see. This is the quick mode in which you can try out like a bunch of different stuff. I won't be generating some samples right now, but I'm just sharing what you can do, because if you finally found the best settings for your articles, you can then choose the same settings inside bulk generation mode, which is right here, and then generate articles in bulk. It has the same options, but it has just two different options, like two new options: auto post to WordPress and Com.Bot integration, in which you can auto post to Shopify. Let's get started. I have simply asked ChatGPT list down 20 article titles in the tech niche, which are evergreen titles and won't go irrelevant after some time. I'll pick out 20 article titles here, put it inside Autoblogging bulk generation. Before we get started on generating the articles with the settings, I'll simply share what you need on your WordPress site. And as you can see, this is a blank site which has no post. It has just some plugins. I'll just remove I removed all the articles from here because I wanted to display what can be done. It has just classic editor and classic widgets plugin. To start, we'll simply use Autoblogging's importer plugin right now, and we won't be using Autopost to WordPress option because it's a bit complicated. Importer plugin is simple, which you can find here. Alternate WordPress importer plugin launched. Just go there, which will basically open up the installation guide page, and you can skip everything from here. Just go to the importer plugin for WordPress, and you can download this, and that's it. It has a bunch of new updates, like images are auto uploaded to your media library and it is faster now with tracking, and you can fix it as well. So anyway, we'll come back to this. So this is all you need when you use WordPress. Make sure you have classic editor because this will in turn help you in using auto linking tool if you want to use that. Upload this plugin that we downloaded, and that's it. Like this will allow you to upload any CSV file which is generated inside Autoblogging and add it as draft or publish, or you can also add it as pages. I'll create a category called tech because our articles are in tech category, right? I have already copy pasted these titles, and next thing we need to do is simply name it as tech. AI images, so they have been improved and we'll use AI images. You can check out how they look like. Add FAQs at the bottom. Use godlike mode, which will automatically analyze SERPs, and then it will pick up keywords and entities from ranking articles. So it will make your outputs very much SEO optimized. And add key takeaways, add a YouTube video. I don't go for external links because sites perform really well without external links as well. Outline inspired from competition. Now you can use this, but what it will do is it will basically scan all the existing ranking articles and pick up headers from them, and then it will create a new outline automatically. This is what my settings are, and I go for medium length of articles, and I'll use informative here. Tone of voice second person, writing style conversational, or you can use premium writing style, which is based on Core's course. And source context can be used to guide AI in a specific direction. You can watch James Julie explain it here. There's a YouTube video, and here are some samples. Like example, source context give information about your readers. So our readers are located in Sydney, Australia. The content writers and deciding whether they should use autoblogging to generate articles. So the outline and the content will be written in a way to entice those readers. So yeah, I won't be using source context right now because it's not really necessary for my blog or this test. And that's it. I'll just generate articles. Now, once you generate the articles, it will show up here like a pending bulk generation request. So if you open up this page again, it should be now processing. It's usually instant. This message is shown here always. So previously what used to happen was like people, in order to check the status, they would refresh the pages and it would create duplicate submissions, but now it doesn't, and it will simply reload this page. Coming to the history of bulk generation articles. So once you generate the articles, you can go here like bulk generation history, and here you can see each and every article inside the bulk generated request project here itself. For example, this is my old generated article. It's about Britain's coastal pathways and stuff. These are the AI images. So this is a part of a project. It was a bulk generation project, and it has 5 articles here. You can simply search your project name here, and you can individually open up each article and check it out how it is. And now coming to the next part, do you need to download each and every article here and then upload it to your WordPress site? No, it doesn't work like that. Now, when you generate in bulk, it will create a CSV file which you can download from your history tab. Like in the top, there's a history tab. And if you want to go back to your bulk generated article history, it's here. So that's it. Like you have added 20 articles, and since I've selected premium writing style, it has costed like 6 credits per article. But if you don't use the premium writing style, it should cost you 3 credits per article with the AI images. And if you just want like basic articles, you can simply disable all the settings like godlike mode and AI images and choose a normal writing style. And that should cost you just 1 credit per article. And these articles would be great as well. It's not that bad, but since you have all these optimizations involved, it adds to the quality, and it has been working really well. For example, like I was just checking out my other site, Lawful Route. So the keyword was corporate lawyers, chicas. And as you can see, like in the corporate niche, this particular site is ranking really well. And if you want to see how this happened or why this site just has 20 articles right now, that's it. And this is a fresh domain, and the articles were published on 23rd April. And not all articles are indexed naturally. I am yet to submit these site on Search Console, but it got indexed naturally, a couple of them. And they're ranking on the first position, right? Featured snippets. I'm publicly revealing this URL and this new site because I don't really care about them right now. But if they get hit or Google comes after them manually, it's fine. I'm ready to lose these sites because the lawyer one was just a test site for me, and this one is just for the tutorial here. By the way, also since the articles are being generated in the backend, you can actually go open up a couple of articles and you can see this is yet to be filled out. But if you go here, like how to choose the right hardware for your needs, this is done, and these are the AI images in it. It's quite great. This might be a question for a lot of you. How does the importer plugin work? So what it will do is for these images, like for now, these are on our servers. If you simply copy paste this entire article and add a new post in your site, let me just do that so that I can show you how well it works. Essential tips for homework. So what will happen is once you have the autoblocking importer plugin set up, now as you can see, these images are in files.autoblogging.ai server, right? But since you have autoblocking importer plugin installed, and once you manually update any article, like just publish it, it will automatically upload all these images into your media library and you don't need to do anything. And as you can see, it has replaced the URLs as well. Now these images are now being loaded from your site and not from autoblogging, so our articles will have no footprint at all from autoblogging. If you see here like autoblogging.ai, if you search for it, there's nothing here. Next thing is the alt tags. It will automatically set up the alt tag of the previous heading. Let me just show you an example. Okay, this is the image, right? Now, as you can see, the alt tag is setting up your home network. And if I click on the visual part, like setting up your home network, this is the heading, and the file name is the article title. So it's quite nice. And see, this is the alternative text. It's all automated, so you don't need to worry about it. And also wanted to show you this DFI packages that we have. So once you land on auto blogging, you can see the pricing here, monthly and annual. But after that, relax while we do it for you. So there's this done for you services for you. Like you can check out the packages here. There are 4 packages. This is the starter package, and in which we will come in and handle your site and bulk generate articles for you. And in this, you will need to give us WP admin access so that we can install the required plugin and make sure everything looks fine. And then we'll need list of article titles and categories in an Excel sheet. So these are the 2 requirements for this. Yes, you need to figure out 1000 article titles. It can be for one site, or you can split the package into 4 sites, minimum 250 articles per site. And there's this pro plan in which we will run automated internal linking tool, which is ours as well, autolinking.ai, on your site once all the articles are published. Even in this, you will need to give us list of article titles and categories for all the 4 sites or one site with 1000 articles. And the next is COP plan, which is the best thing which you can go for. It includes everything in pro plan, that is generation and auto linking. And here our team will do keyword research for you, create a topical map, and after generating the articles, our team of editors will then edit the articles for you with proofreading, fix each article, which includes removing bad AI images, fixing formatting issues, etc. Now, the last and the final plan is Senpai plan, in which we will include everything in COP plan, like keyword research, topical map, and we'll be using our own editing guidelines. We have a lot of experiments being done in the backend on what works and which part the human needs to edit, and we use that. And if you want, our VAs can be trained upon your guidelines. So for this, again, 1000 articles, 250 articles per site, and this includes everything. So this is the biggest package, and it costs like $10 per article, which is like quite cheap, and you get a human doing all the editing, right? So this is the done for you packages. Now, as you can see, once you use the bulk generation, in the history tab, you will simply find two files. One is CSV and another is zip. So CSV file is all the articles in two columns, the article titles in one column and article content in next column, and our importer plugin will need this particular file. You can replace the PWS in the end because it was made through made with premium writing style, right? And the next is zip file. In zip file, you will have all the text files with the articles. What you need to do is download the CSV file from here, go to your site. So this is it, Autoblogging importer plugin. Choose file, simply use this, upload it here, add it in category, in tech category. You can publish it right away or add to draft. So there is this another plugin which is called publish to schedule, using which if you publish 20 articles in one go, and if you want to add drip feeding in your articles, you can use this plugin. In this, you can put up like Sunday 2 articles, Monday 3, 4, 4, 3, like randomly, so it will automatically schedule the articles. Now let me just try it out. So publish, import CSV. Now you can see the list of status of pending tasks. So these will be pending, and based on your cron job settings, it will start publishing each article one by one so that it doesn't crash your server in some way. And it is scheduled. Now all these articles are being scheduled, and it will be published on 5th, 3rd of May, 2nd of May. Today is 2nd. Yeah. This is how the articles look like, and quite great, right? The AI images as well. That's it. So this was the tutorial on how to use auto blocking. And if you still think it's too much of work, you can simply go for the DFI plans, in which our team of VAs will be very much excited to do everything for you. So all right, guys, see you soon.